Whoopsie doodles. Welcome everybody to another Sunday fun day. We're gonna have all the funs and do all the assorted things. If you don't know, that is from the unlicensed NES game about the Titanic, which is kind of funny. Definitely not playing it today. I don't know if I'd ever play it in the future, but I don't know. If someone gave me $1,000 dues to play it, I'd probably play it. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, today we're playing Titanic, Adventure Out of Time. Adventure Out of Time. I know two things about this game. And thing number one, you're about to see very, very soon once we start playing it. Once you actually start seeing the characters. And you're gonna say the same thing that I say, which is, why do their face do that? Why do their face do that? And number two comes later. I don't know how this comes into the story, but it comes into the story first person baby. Whatever that is. We'll just find out what that means together as a family. So, yeah. Let's mute this because it's shrill and bad on my face. Yeah, here we go. We're back here in Windows 95 land. Windows 98 land, sorry. You may hear my cat scratching on something in the background, but don't worry about that. Hey, no username, how's it going? Adventure Out of Time. I'm not ready. I need CyberFlix. I'm doing well. Listen, you think you might have a logo, but does your logo have submachine gun fire in it? I don't think so. I will begin my mission, I suppose. My mouse cursor is huge. April 14th, 1942, London, World War II.
London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End.
That definitely is.
The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia,
that definitely
German
is a Titanic
are reported
ship.
Around Leningrad. In Asia, the American fortress at Corregidor
In
is
case you
still
were curious what the
defiant,
other side
but
looks like,
Japanese
now we know what the other
forces are
side looks
reported
like.
nearing the Burmese oil fields.
Titanic sinks.
And that concludes the news summary.
1,250 perish. RMS Titanic sinks 4 hours. I think we're going to turn this down a smidge, actually. No, we'll probably do these options. Alright, you know, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. A smidge lower. Also, this is a first-person something. You could turn with a WASD. Hard to say when that was after Quake or not. I want me money, a girl, a good governor. Give me that money. You owe me. Times are tough. London is watching you. Oh. He's watching us. Who is this London fellow? Who's the size of London? Or at least a chimney stack. Cigarettes, rad. Pork production, rad, hold on. Heard you're finally back from France. Hope you'll even the score yet when the bastard who fired with the bastard who fired you. Sorry to bring it up, but I think you were treated horribly. No references, no pension. What will you do next? Keep me posted, Jack. Wait, look at those fucking long pants. Dude, listen. Give me a lady with long pants and I'm in. Fun fact, the Titanic movie, the sixth ever Titanic movie ever made was a propaganda film made by, just in case, YouTube, the Nazis in 1943. Damn. You never know, you know. You just never know with YouTube. If it's like, hold on, you're one of those channels. I see how it is. Like, no, it's just history. It's just for YouTube. Calm your tits.
See.
La Morte, 13. 10th of August, 1914. His Majesty's government regrets to inform you that your services in the office of the Secret Service are no longer needed. Termination to be effective immediately. With regrets. You know, they should really just drop a go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourself, Commander Tiddlywinks D.S. Hipple. But damn, and he's part of the Hindenburg too. Man, that guy just cannot catch a break. Hindenburg, Titanic. All right, time to get lost in this compass.
See here, this isn't about your dedication. Pringle certainly attests to your loyalty. No, your dismissal stems from the Titanic mission. That
I mean, it's very
failure
low
can no
quality
longer be
and blurry.
ignored,
No username. It's hard to say.
especially now.
Because last name could be user nipple for all
I
we know.
am sorry, but someone must shoulder the blame. The service, you understand. We can't be held responsible.
You're the fall guy, unfortunately. Oh shit. And he died. Or did he?
The past, forever locked in regret. But what if the past could be changed?
Titanic adventure out of time. We're now lost in time.
30 years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of the world, my world.
Windows
The
compatibility.
service needed
Listen, he gets
someone
better
from the Titanic.
better billing
They
than
chose me.
the music, the 2D
I was
design
to wait for
director,
a
the
signal
2D
from
design
my contact.
animation,
So
the
I
Windows
remained in my cabin.
compatibility.
I left only once. Georgia was on board. And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance.
Lost
It
in
was Sunday,
time.
April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic. For me.
Bill
What if I'd
Appleton,
met with
Todd
my
Appleton
contact,
brothers.
Prevented disaster. What if the past could be changed? What then?
In order to change the past, you have to be willing to be bombed yourself. It's tough, I know, to accept that kind of responsibility, but somebody has to do it. Oh, we gotta insert disk dose. And disk dose is inserted. April 14, 1912. On board the RMS Titanic. RMS Titanic. Is there a way to like read this? No. I have to do the reading. Hors d'oeuvres varies. Oysters. Cream of barley. Salmon. Mussolini sauce. Cucumber. Just cucumber. Yes. Can I for my hors d'oeuvres? Can I get just one cucumber? In fact, 2 cucumbers. Yes. Filet mignon. Sauté of chicken lyonnaise, very French. Vegetable marrow farces, lamb, meat sauce. Roast duckling, applesauce. Sirloin of beef. Potatoes. Green peas, creamed carrots, boiled rice. Where's the main course? It's like hors d'oeuvres, and then it's just they didn't. I guess they didn't have the writing for it. They were just like, you know what, fucking hors d'oeuvre. You guys can figure out the rest. Listen, you can order a roast. You can order a roast duckling for an hors d'oeuvre. We don't give a shit. This is Titanic. We bougie as fuck in here. I wonder what punch romaine is. Roast squab. Cold asparagus vinaigrette. Ooh, sounds disgusting. Pâté de foie gras. Celery. Ooh, hit me with that celery. Listen, I will take 1 cucumber and 1 celery in that order. Waldorf pudding, peaches and jelly, French ice cream, chocolate and vanilla eclairs. Ooh, I do like me a good eclair. Well, first thing we're gonna do is save. We're gonna do that shit again. Save so we don't have to again. Wait, can I turn the subtitles on? Yeah, turn those subtitles on, thank you. Why would I ever not want subtitles on? Locked. Oh, I gotta look at my sync, man. What's this? Ooh, it lets us know what time it is. So I just checked a guide briefly. I didn't check it for long. But it sounds like the time. Do some drawers. Here we go. Meet me tonight, on deck. Tell no one. Georgia. The only one. All right. There's someone at the front door.
Good evening. I am Smethels, your steward, and if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
Just the touch. As you can see, the animation is interesting.
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how to get assistance while on board the Titanic?
Yes.
Very good. We of the White Star Line hope that your stay on board Titanic is as relaxing as possible. As you explore the ship, please bear in mind the following advice. The mouse is your hands, the keys your feet. If you find the screen too dark or too bright, follow the directions on the control screen help panel or consult your manual.
Imagine we're going to get an indie horror game
to
in
find
the coming
control
future
panel
that does
help
something like
and
this.
Other
Yeah.
features. Click on the life preserver
But
at the
they
bottom
thought
of
this
the
was
screen.
like breaking
The
technology.
control panel has a help button, as well as a quit and save game feature. You may also adjust the volume. Test the settings by clicking on the black knob.
So that's one of two things
You
I
may
know
also
about this
switch
game
the
right here.
theme
This
music
is thing number
on
one.
or off. After making any adjustments,
Yeah, I
click
get
OK
it. Oh my
to
god,
return
I've
to your
played a
current
video game
game.
before. I thought you were gonna be like,
Wandering the
oh,
ship,
if
if
you're
you notice a
hungry, go
hand,
down
it
to
indicates
the
something to click on.
commons area. And...
May I suggest you do so? Several personal items in your room, a brown satchel, and a pocket watch are quite useful to you during your voyage.
Okay, brown satchel,
Take them with
pocket
you.
watch.
You shall want to converse with other passengers.
Brown satchel,
If you
pocket
fail
watch.
to
We got
understand them, click on their
pocket
face.
watch. Now I
They
need to put on
will
the brown
repeat their last
satchel.
sentence. The purser. His office is on C deck,
C
just
deck.
off the forward grand stairs. The elevator, or lift as we call
Brown
it,
patch C
has an
deck.
attendant who can direct you to various sections of the ship.
Or sorry,
The
brown
lifts
pouch.
are located behind the forward grand staircase. Lastly, you may always find me by returning to your cabin, C-73, and ringing the bell to the right of the door. Your correspondence. 2,200 on board, and they all want messages
Meet me
delivered
by the electric
promptly.
camel
Even
now.
if it is 1912,
PP.
and the Titanic, the
Unfortunate
most
initials
advanced
for
means
that
of sea
guy.
conveyance ever devised, I still have only two hands. Here, a map of the ship for you. Compliments of the White Star Line. I have taken the liberty of indicating your cabin, C-73. Of course, on a Sunday evening at this hour, there won't be many people out. Will there be anything else?
What is the electric
The
camel?
electric camel, an exercise device. They say it is good for the liver. I wouldn't know. It's located in the gymnasium.
Okay, so
on
we have to
the
get to the
boat deck,
gymnasium
on the
now.
starboard side. That's the right side, in case you had not been informed.
I am ready to go.
Very good.
That will be
Have you
all.
unpacked? You'll find your trunk key in your bag on the bed.
Oh, okay. Check
And
the
remember
bag.
your personal effects, your watch and bag. If you require additional assistance, please ring the bell by the door. Good night.
All right. Hold on, we got a parchment. Ooh, it's a map. This looks like a lot of things. That definitely looks like a lot of things. Oh, like here. Here's my brown bag. Steamer trunk key. So I think now we can use that key on this. Ooh, we got like an apothecary.
His Majesty's government has assigned an agent of the Crown to rendezvous with you on board the Titanic. Remain in your cabin until your contact gives you further instructions. After completion of all your assignments on board, book passage to remain on the ship and return to Southampton for your next assignment.
Southampton.
For a more in-depth report of the international situation in the spring of 1912, please review the white paper included as part of this briefing. That is all.
I guess that's all I can do here. What about on this side? Ooh, secret codes. How will I know code? Alright. I'm done here. Save 2. The electric boogaloo. Alright, we got a whole... We are... Hold on. C-73. Where the hell are we? I already forgot everything I had to do. I saw that map and everything I was supposed to do is just gone. It's gone. Aw, here's a weird-looking fella.
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear.
Who are you, weirdo?
Clear as a bell, and the stars, oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout, the Reverend Edgar Trout. I'm returning from a mission in Africa, to Sunapee, New Hampshire, where I live. Emily, my wife, she's dead.
Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna join her soon enough, buddy.
Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said. Though it was Nyasaland that killed her, the doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites. We've just ended a hymn sing in the second-class lounge. It's the Titanic's first Sunday afloat.
Edgar Trout looks like he should be a side character in a Call of Cthulhu campaign. Yeah, I could see that. The main character is standing here while Smithles casually shatters the fourth wall to explain game mechanics. Yeah, it's like, you're going to want to hit the mouse button.
Well, good evening. Wait, before you leave, I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
I don't know. Oh, damn it, that's not what I clicked.
I shall call upon you tomorrow to discuss it.
Oh my god.
Good evening.
Jesus. Well, now I have these weirdos. No, we... Are we in a simulation? I don't know. Are we in a simulation, John? I feel practically simulation-y myself right now. They beat that cabins. We'll just keep going up. Listen, we're not important to the story. It's me, clone number 21. Ooh, the smoking room. I bet you there's all kinds of gambling happening here. I want to talk to the man in the... There we go.
Good evening, mon ami. Buick Riviera welcomes you to the tables. You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at Monaco? New Mexico. I lived there once. In Diamondback. Such a town. So, have we met?
I don't think we have met before, weirdo.
Too bad.
Oh shit, we got gambling.
Blackjack. You win. Another hand, mon ami?
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it's gambling time. Hit me. Damn it.
I have won as you see. Je regrette. Again?
I bet you if I won 3 times, you're gonna be like, wow, you're so cool. You're so good at video games. I mean...
You have won. Well played. You like to play again?
It's the pale, odd gauntiness of the face and the wide eyes along with his odd mannerisms. Yeah, that's like... It's just weird because, like... It's uncanny, but it's hard to describe how exactly it's uncanny. I'll play another hand. Fuck you. I'll win again. I'll win 3 times in a row. Alright, don't fuck me. I got a hit. I will stay. Damn it. You got me again? Trademark laugh.
The cards. They played well. I win. Another hand, mon ami?
Alright, what's my card? What's my card? Okay, okay. If I get a 10, we win. I did not get a 10. Yeah, what is that? 15, 17, I guess I stay. Oh, you cheating son of a bitch.
I am afraid fate is not with you tonight.
No, fate's not with
I
your
win.
face.
Again? I am afraid fate is not with you tonight. I win. Again?
What do we got? What do we got? 17. I will stay. Damn it.
Fortune. She favors me. It is in the cards. You like to play again?
Listen, I got all day, sucker. Don't you smoke around me. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. Damn it. You won with a fucking 13.
I have won as you see.
To skip.
Je
Yes, it's escape. Thank God. Okay. Now we know. And knowledge is power. God damn it. We just cannot catch a break. You thought this was a game about Titanic. Little did you know it's actually a game about blackjack. And how I'm not good at it. 10. 14. Bust. Watch, I've been betting money this whole time. I didn't know I had money, but I'm betting it. Okay, 10 will be good. Oh, 7. I think that's 19.
A draw. We are both losers. Again?
I mean, it's true. Draws, they're both losers. Not one winner. Blackjack.
Je regrette, but be weak.
Okay, 2 more hands. And then I'm gonna get out my cool spy gun and shoot you in the face. Cheating son of a bitch.
I am afraid.
I bet you he is a cheater. I bet we find out that he's a cheater, pumpkin eater. That's the only thing. Okay, we'll stay. 19. 19 is gonna be hard to beat. What?
Fortune. She favors me.
Okay, that's 19. Yeah, that's what I thought, fucker. Get busted.
You are the winner. Magnifique. Another hand.
No, I'm winning. Bye.
Bonne chance, mon ami.
don't know you, nor do I want to. Leave me or I shall summon a steward.
It's unusual to see a woman smoking.
Tell me, do you approve of women who smoke?
Only after I bone them. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
You're witty. Most men take their indulgences one at a time. Combine them, like women with tobacco, and they pitch fits. Pity.
She's a little less uncanny, yeah. That's because her face is so small, it's not so in your face. You're returning home? You didn't tell me you're returning home, but I'm gonna...
Andrew and I wintered in Cairo. We returned via Paris, where we ran into all sorts of people, including that charming German Colonel Zeitel. He had a great interest in rare books. It will be wonderful to be home. No dust storms, no lepers. Mr. Trask predicts a banner year for me.
Who the fuck is Trask?
Trask? A brilliant seer. Brilliant! I consult him about business decisions, and he's never steered me wrong. He instructs me to travel on only 2 ships, the Titanic and the Lusitania.
Much like the Lusitania also crashed.
I must stop our chat here. I've other concerns.
Good night,
Yes.
ho. Time to look longingly at the fireplace. Look at that fireplace go. Lost too much money. Blackjack. So this is the big smoking room, huh? Where all the smokers come and do their dirty smoke business. The first class lounge.
Yes?
Is the lounge open?
The lounge is...
Okay. Cafe Partisan. It's me.
I believe it is not correct form to speak to those who have not been introduced. Good night.
Well, fuck you too, pencil mustache motherfucker. There's something on this side. B-deck cabins. That don't go nowhere. C-deck cabins. I have to go to the other side. Look at all these rooms. In fact, over here. See if I can knock on anyone's. Hello, housekeeping. So, got any Pokemon cards in there?
Are you wandering about? There is a card game in progress in the smoking room, held by a French gentleman.
Is he a good player?
Oh, I would never play games with the French.
I fucking knew it.
They cheat. I suggest you contact the importunate Miss Pringle. If you're in a hurry, There are lifts for fast ascension and descension. They're behind these stairs.
Okay.
Good night.
Also, how are you all the way on the other side and now you're here? Doesn't make any sense. Are you like a traveling wizard butler man? The pursuer's opposite. Wasn't I supposed to go here? Nope, not here.
Only I'm allowed to access the cargo manifest. What do you want?
I require assistance.
Perhaps. As purser, I'm in charge of the Titanic's passengers.
May I check your business?
Certainly not. The manifest is the purser's. Only I look at the manifest. Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
Just all the names. Penny Pringle.
Miss Pringle, cabin F-34.
F-34. Okay.
I live to serve.
Gordon, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading that.
Evening. I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to? Very good then. Cheers.
Probably some shit up on the second floor, if I had to take a guess. Listen, I'm not a gambling man, but I assume that there's shit on this floor. Oh, here's a lady. Nope, not. She may be a hat-wearing lady, but she's not a smoking lady. That's the difference. Many cabins. Oh, here's a weird-looking fella.
Oh, hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural.
This
I've been
guy.
in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive.
What is force sensitive? You know about force sensitivity?
Sensitives or psychics possess increased powers of perception. A gifted psychic
Just give
can
me
take a personal effect
£2,000
from a complete
and I
stranger
can help you
and tell
unlock
all
your
about
sensitivity. Yeah, what do you predict for the Titanic?
This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know.
I'm getting a reading
Good
from
night.
you. Oh, here we go. The promenade. Oh, look at it. Look at all this shit. I like just sitting here watching, asking me why my divorce didn't work out.
Good evening. Third Officer Morrow here. I am sorry, but this is the officers' promenade. No passengers allowed. You're the second passenger tonight who's been here. A young woman tried to enter the wireless room earlier. Such cheek. Probably a suffragette. Regulations forbid passengers from entering the wireless room. Now, good night.
Jeez.
Sorry, no passengers on the bridge. No passengers allowed.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back. Okay, that's how we get back. this is the grand staircase. Aft staircase. Suspicious looking fellows bellowing about. Oh, what's up with that guy? Oh, what's up with you? Clearly you've got shit to say.
Riviera broke me. Damned Frenchman. What do you want?
How do I get to the
Elf's
gymnasium?
not, are you? It's on the boat deck. Above us.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a night, all right. A regular night to remember.
On the boat deck, whatever the hell that means. Go in here? Guess not. I guess that'll be important in the future. Okay, so apparently the gymnasium is one above. The boat deck, whatever the hell that means. The boat deck. Well, here she is. Here's this hoe.
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
You must be the one that sent me the card.
Yes, I'm Pringle. Penny Pringle. From the Bureau of Secret
I'm
Service.
thinking about making
You didn't think they'd plunk you
crisps
down
in the
on this
shape
bucket
of
of bolts and
potatoes.
millionaires alone, did you? Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitel. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better.
He's an asshole.
10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitel has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
Team Tams. Okay. Go ahead and check some real quick. Yeah, what the fuck's
It's
Zeal
your
gonna
job
do
to
about
find
it?
out. His lordship's watching this very closely.
I'm gonna go to him and be like, are you
closely
the asshole in
indeed.
this picture? You sure
I
look
wouldn't
like it.
fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some
Listen,
grotty Midlands
if you
back
get a
office shuffling
pencil
paperwork.
mustache like that, you're an asshole.
Have you seen the report? In your trunk? On the international situation? I'd jolly well read it if I were you.
Nah, reading isn't for me. I'm more man of action. I have my shooty gun and I do some good shooting with it.
No. He's with a protégé. Name of Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien. Nibbling pastries. Get into the wireless room. I don't know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitel's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubaiyat. You've got a cryptograph in your trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes for you. You use the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubaiyat, knock on my door.
It's like C40,
Cabin F,
44,
34.
34.
Use the second-class stairs. You should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
Lady mad. Well, can I punch the bag? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Whoop the frick out, mother frickers. I'm about to throw these hands. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to, like, do a rhythm back and forth. Shut up, man. I do it how I want to do it. I have my own off rhythm, and that's how I win fights. As they expect one thing and they get another thing. Look at that, it was there the whole time.
Hello. In need of psychic consultation?
I gotta find that one guy again. He's at
Good
the
night.
top. Show him the picture that I have of him and say, WTF, bro. You said that I can only talk to people that I know, and now I know you, asshole. Get with the times. Fire the players. Or something. I think I'm kind of getting the lay of the land, kind of. Not really, but kind of also. And this is where this guy was. He's like, oh, I'm so better than you.
I am sorry, but we have not been introduced. Good night.
I know who you are. Zeitgeist, or whatever your name was. I would learn your name, but I don't care about you that much to learn about it. We have this lady.
But my dear, it's Daisy, Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember. Oh, you are naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smithers told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard
Dripping?
about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well...
Could we get to the point, Missy?
My dear, I've a little favor. A tiny, tiny, tiny one.
Sure.
Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is. Look him up in the passenger list. All I know are his initials, GQC. The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here.
GQC.
Ta!
Alright, we have another objective. We gotta go to Gentleman's Query, commonly. Wasn't that guy at the top? There's the cabins. Artisan. The A deck. It's outside. You want to be inside where it's nice and warm. Smoking room. I think first class lounge is still shut down.
Yes?
Half staircase. I'm already starting to see the flaws of having an entire game take place around a Titanic. There's only so many things you can actually do in a Titanic. In one singular Titanic. Bless me. All this Titanic talk got my hay fever going crazy. Where was that guy? It's the partisan. The part of man. There he is, the pursuer's office.
Yes, can I help you?
I require
I can
assistance.
check valuables, store cargo. Have you a name?
It was GQC.
Let me check. Aha. Mr. George Quincy Clifford, A27.
A27, A27,
I live to
A27.
serve.
You say it 3 to 4 times to yourself, then you will
Glad
probably
to be
not
of
remember
service.
it.
Good night.
I don't like the way you look at me, bro. I just don't like it, alright? What's up with you? You're just a man. Just hanging around. It was A27.
Did you get it? Get his name? Clifford. Clifford. Never heard of him. You don't suppose he's rich, do you?
He could be filthy. You don't know.
You're an angel. And I've news for you, too. While you were gone, Andrew Conkling's been asking for you. Yes, Conkling, the steel baron. God knows what he's been doing in Europe, buying it probably. And where was I? Oh, yes, Andrew Conkling asked me to pass along this. You know his wife Beatrix, the designer. Such an eye! Her clothes preserve the bust line. Couldn't be more flattering. Keeps the eye moving. Much nicer
A matter
than
of
worse.
extreme urgency requires your attention. Meet me in the Scotland Road. AC. Where the fuck is the Scotland
They're
Road?
friends with Captain Smith. Smith! So handsome, so dashing. White Star's best officer, or was. He's retiring after this voyage. Couldn't be more tragic. My dear, you've blanched. Bad news? Certainly, certainly.
Look at that ship go. It's going. That ship is a go. Now, where the fuck is Scott? Oh, I got a map. Boat deck, okay. Now that I know what I'm kind of looking at. Oh, the poop deck, we gotta go there. We have to go to Little Scotland something. Turkish bath. Oh, we could just jump here. I don't know. Are we going to the Turkish bath, boys? Oh no, I'm a vampire. Bad news, everybody. I'm a vampire. Scotland, something, Scotland.
I say, what's your step?
Are you hurt, Henry?
No harm done. No harm.
I'm so sorry.
Try on my toe.
We're the Ghost Joneses from Haltwhistle, you know. How are you finding the crossing?
I've been very busy so far.
You're English, then? I would have thought American. Oh, my. I didn't mean to insult you.
Can't hold a thought.
Dreadfully large place, America.
Brain like as if she's got...
all that space and all those immigrants trying to fill it up.
Ugh.
I was just commenting to Henry, on a White Star crossing one meets all the right people. While we were just chatting with a delightful elderly couple in the reception. The Strausses, wasn't that right?
Own a small dry goods store in New York somewhere. Called Macy's.
On D-Deck.
Ribena.
I like how he's constantly rolling his eyes.
You're as jumpy as that American chap, that photographer.
Yes, he was just snapping away.
Taking pictures of some German
That woman's face has zero chill.
Snap.
You're not wrong.
War's coming all
Welcome
right.
back, Jan Slot. How's it
War?
going?
How beastly. Will Mr. Burns have to fight? He and his wife, such sweet things. But I do see her point. It is their honeymoon. Why he insists on snapping those photos, I haven't
Because
a clue.
he's saving them for
For
his
God's sake, woman,
archive.
talk, like a madam in a Rangoon bawdy house.
Henry, that's unspeakable.
So don't speak then.
Oh, that's interesting, no username. Fun fact, vampires cannot see themselves in the reflection of silver. Many old old mirrors use silver. Vampires would be visible in a modern mirror. There you go. But this is 19 whatever, so my joke still stands. 1914? 1914. Wow, look at this chair. Look at this detail of this chair. I like the backing of it. The backing really does things, you know? Makes you want to sit in a chair like that. Someday I will. Oh, okay. So I guess I didn't go down far enough. Oh, this is the actual Titanic. I thought it might have been one of those sci-fi games by Douglas Adams. It is and it isn't. The intro is very confusing. It's like 1940 something. You're just chilling in your room. Your landlord's yelling at you because you didn't pay rent or whatever. And then you look at all the memorabilia about the Titanic and about the Hindenburg. And then you're just chilling. And then before you know it, bam, you're hit with a bomb and now you're here. Imagine the creepypasta folks could have made with this. With Smethels bleeding hyper-realistic red blood. And then he'd pop out. He'd pop out of the screen at you. Although, I don't know how much those creepypasta people are still going. It was hot for a bit. I don't know if it's as hot as it was. The Cafe Partisan. Where is the Scottish? Something. Hold on, I gotta break out the glasses. Here it is. It's here. Oh, whoa.
Just a minute. Calling on Miss Pringle. She has been invaluable this voyage, a pillar. Oh yes, we're very glad she's with us. They say you met Trask. Be wary of him. Trask's a trickster. Take this card, a prayer card.
Ooh.
From my own collection. So you must like it, this section of the Titanic.
Blackjack? No. Jesus. No. Jesus Jack. Black Jesus is a different thing.
So you must like it, this section of the Titanic. So you must like it, this section of the Titanic.
No.
Here, second class.
Yeah. I know, good night, get the fuck out of here.
Before you leave, you mentioned that you approved of our work at the mission in Nyasaland. I'd like to add your name to our list of financial backers. An auspicious honor.
I clicked the wrong thing. Yes, no, not now.
Sorry to have...
Yeah, fuck you. I knew that fucker was a cheater. I knew it. We're meeting somebody here. I will take axe. I will take rope. Alright, I guess we don't need either of those things right now.
Hello, I'm Conkling. Good of you to come. I trust you're finding the accommodation satisfactory?
Maybe. They are?
You're welcome. White Star's anxious for everyone to be as comfortable as possible, particularly on the maiden voyage.
His voice almost sounds like he would say something like, if you want to know what movies are playing in your area, press 2 now on your phone. Boop. Currently playing in your area is The Matrix, The Matrix 2, Big Booty Hose 3, and finally, Toy Story.
Sorry to seem mysterious. You must understand someone in my position, an investor in this ship, needs discretion. You're under no obligation, of course. I have a slight problem. You may be able to help. A servant has stolen an important business document from me, and I must recover it. A few years ago, my wife Beatrix hired a young Irish girl as maid in our London house. We treated her well. 2 weeks ago, she up and left without notice, taking a certain letter with her. I'd given up all hope of recovering it, until my wife spotted her this morning on the third-class promenade. Needless to say, I checked with the purser. She'd been scheduled to sail on the Philadelphia. But those passengers were transferred on board the Titanic because of a coal strike.
The coal strike, yes. Yeah, why ask me to do this?
Government officials, friends of mine, told me a bureau agent was on board. I found you through Mrs. Cashmore. A preposterous woman, but she does have an eye for accomplishment. Look, will you help me? You will be rewarded handsomely. Government officials, friends of mine, told me her name is Shayla Hacker. She's
she
20 or
would. She would be a
thereabouts.
hacker.
I was her benefactor,
Shillelagh
one might say.
hacker. What is the letter?
Confidential business matters. Conkling Steel provides steel for ships. This ship, for example. If the
And that's
contents
why
of the
it's
letter
so
were
it's not good.
publicized, our
It's not
competitors
well
would
built
profit
because it's made with
greatly.
your shitty steel.
I've gotten word to her to meet on the poop deck. Go in my place. Tell her there'll be no trouble if she returns the letter.
Happy Easter and 420.
Afterwards, report to
Whoa.
me in our suite, B59. Her name is Shayla.
You're not just baking, you're baking with Jesus. We got a Jesus Creasel card. Alright, this map is a game changer. Well, we gotta go to the poop deck. Look at this deck with all the pooping going on. Wow. Oh, there's someone out here on the poop deck.
What did I tell you, Shay? I knew he'd not come in person.
Hush, Jack, hush. Conklin, he did send you, didn't he?
Didn't say there'd be two of you.
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He sent one of his cronies
I
instead.
mean, I'm not a crony.
I'm her brother. And Conklin, because of him, Shayla's had to leave everything and everyone she knows.
Jack, don't.
That son of a bitch.
Whoa.
She was his maid and all the time violating it.
Hush, Jack. I'll have no more of it. Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll not be seeing it till he coughs up a tidy sum, too.
How much for the letter?
5,000, do you hear?
5,000?
Enough to get her started right.
That's
in
like
America. And if he moves a hand
250
against us, I'll
grand
make
in
sure
this
the newspapers get the letter and print it.
economy.
So tell Conklin. 5,000. Measured against what he has, it's a bloody bargain.
Meet us here again. At 1 tonight.
$5,000, then he'll get his damn letter. Agreed?
I'll have to ask Conkling. Yeah, no, it's too much money.
It's your only chance. We'll be waiting for you.
Listen, the boat's still moving. We wanted you to know that you, the person at home, that the boat is definitely still moving. No, it didn't seem like it's moving, but it's moving. Right back to the Scottish land, the Scottish land. Where the fuck am I supposed to meet you, Mr. Man? Check out. No, I can't go there, unfortunately. Gross, I know. Do I have like a journal? Or am I just supposed to put these all up here? We should probably check out where his house is. The server's office. Where's Mr. Conkles?
Yes, can I help?
Mr. Conkling.
Mr. Conkling is in cabin B59.
B59, okay.
I live...
B59.
Come in. I I'd hoped to meet you earlier. However, my wife and I were calling on the Astors. Madeline's pregnant. Beatrix was thrilled. We have no children.
Jagger wants 5,000 for the letter.
I see. It's a ransom. May I present Mrs. Conkling?
Is she
you should
pregnant?
pitch the ungrateful girl overboard.
Charmed.
Your clothes, French cut, quite fetching. I forgot to tell you when we first met.
Beatrix is on her way to California. She's got a new project in... Where is it, dear?
A cow town, someplace called Los Angeles. I'm doing up a little resort there. It's called the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Wow.
So, where is the Irish tart? Dreaming of her newfound riches?
We were just talking about that, darling.
My husband and myself extended every courtesy, showed every kindness to Shayla. We've no children. Shayla became quite dear to us. So her theft hurt us all the more for the trust we placed in her. Don't fail us. Now, excuse me. I must retire. I have a frightful headache.
I just noticed the hairs on her hat. They're just like, all right, we got 5 feathers. We're going to put one right there, one right there. Oh, I'm going to do something else. Let's see, one right there, one right there, big one right there, big one. All right, we're done. We just need 5. We don't need that many. Maybe you took off the hat.
It was a pleasure. Good night. Andrew?
My wife felt strongly about Shayla. As I've told you, we had no children of our own. Look, you must get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow. See if you can speak to Shayla directly, without her brother. She's in the 3rd-class cabins forward, on F deck, number 59. Good night.
59.
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
F deck 39. I think we have bunked this quest real good. We gotta go to the F deck. Well, we go up. E. Where's F? Okay, this is D. F must be down here somewhere. Where did that water go? Whew. Listen, John, I animated the water. Guess we could put it in, I guess. This is for a puzzle later on. Okay, I'm gonna get to the F. Yeah, good thing I upgraded my GPU for these high-end graphics, you're right. That's exactly why I did it. Figure if I can, this is exactly what I want. Go for it. Hello, housekeeping.
Try to intercept Zeitel's telegrams. Get inside the wireless room.
Oh, okay, get inside the wireless. I'm
Someone
sorry, I'm
on
on
board
a
knows
weird
what
B
to do.
plot about
And don't
getting a
forget
steel
the
letter.
cryptograph in your trunk. It will unscramble the German codes. Most importantly, find the Rubaiyat.
All these people in this game has strabziums? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how to say it. Oh, they're all cross-eyed. Yeah, it's so bizarre. The control room. Oh, you can't be here!
Passengers aren't allowed in the engine room. Step aside before I call a fireman to chuck you out.
White Star Line, I made this sweater shirt all by myself. I worked real hard on it. Does sound like Forrest Gump. I guess I can't go this way. There's nothing there. F-32. And F-34. I wonder what that guy said. I already forgot. I'm gonna need like a fucking diary for this shit. It was F something. It's funny you mention that, True, dude. I literally just saw a short, not even a couple hours ago, about how originally Forrest Gump was going to sound a little differently, but they had Kid Forrest Gump, and they were just like, hey, I'm just going to mimic, and Tom Hanks was just like, I'm just going to imitate this kid's voice, and that's basically the Forrest Gump voice. Sounds like something Tom Hanks would do, that's right. I guess we'll go to the poop deck. I know I saw a poop deck. There, the poop deck's this way. Stairs for Scotland. Entry. Pursuer's office. Alright, I need to find some friggin' rooms.
Yeah.
Her name was, what was her stupid name? Delia Hacker.
She is in third class, cabin F-59.
F-59, alrighty. We can work with that. F-59. F-59. Yeah, these are all C's. How do we get to the F's? Oh, not there. Not there, compadre. This is F. We need the fives. We can't go this way. What the frick gives? Thanks for the follow, Mr. Love Pickle. This guy, he's known for his love of pickles. fact, he'll eat anything that's pickle flavored. Appreciate you, thank you. True dude claiming that also he likes pickles. I am not a fan of pickles, but that's just me. Some people like pickles, some people don't. And the people who don't like pickles, whenever they order something at a restaurant, like a burger, and they have like the pickle on the side, guess what? Pickle lover gets the pickle. I don't eat the pickle, so you get bonus pickles. It's a symbiotic relationship. How the fuck do I get the F? Like, and then we go in here, it's like... And this is E. It's not F. Like, go to G and go up now? Apparently this is also FDEX. How is this FDEX? How is this FDEX? There's like nothing I can click. What the hell? Where's this dude? I would love to check the FDEX. Also, don't ask me why my mouse pointer is so freaking big in this game. It just is. You know what time it is? It's time for the walkthrough of Destiny. Let's see. Pretty Pringle, shield, which I did. Grab your bag, take the note, blah blah. Exit the room to find some doors which lead to a grand staircase. Click on the map. Go to the wireless room and see if ZTL has any telegrams. Alright, where the fuck is the wireless room? It's, you know, it's a good music when it loops like every 30 seconds. Okay, apparently the wireless room is over here.
Come here.
Hey, come here. Who's beckoning me? Oh, it's that guy. Okay, it's this guy up here. I can get to him. There he is.
What do you know? You again. Don't you love the sea air? Really clears out the sinuses.
Yeah, it
Max
does.
Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA. Buyer for Haymaker's department store. The shoppy of Spruce Street, they call me. What's eating you anyway? You're always in a rush. Relax, will ya? Take Max's advice. Get over it. Sure, you'll lose sometimes. Yell. A little. Don't dwell. You a sporting type? You look like the sporting type. Come on down to the smoking room for a nightcap. Riviera's looking for someone to play a few hands of blackjack with him. What do you say? Not much else to do. Not tonight. Brr. Cold as a cast iron commode out here.
Hey, you need to sound cold, okay.
What do you say?
We're cold. You sound like a card sharp to me.
If that's the way you're gonna be, don't bother. Sheesh, just trying to be friendly. Some people.
Are you gonna walk away awkwardly now, later? Okay, where am I on this map? So I need that to be... I think I want it to be this away?
Sorry, no passengers on the bridge. Didn't you hear me? No?
Yeah. Good night. Good night. Okay, here's the wireless room. I can't go to the friggin' wireless room?
Sorry, the wireless...
Care for a drink?
Drink? I don't. And don't care for those who do.
Well, aren't
Excuse
you a
me, would
fucking square?
I must return to my watch.
Yeah, you go return to your watch, right? Nope.
Sorry, the wireless...
Let's see. Okay. You're done. Find the door in the boat deck, go out of it. Walk around the deck and find a lady wearing a blue dress. Looking for a lady with a blue dress. One lady with a blue dress. That looks like a lady with a blue dress. If I've ever seen one.
You came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you on board. Where have you been?
Who are you?
Who am I? But it's Georgia. The one person you could tell anything to. I don't blame you for not speaking to me.
Okay, you ready for me to tell you anything? Sometimes I eat bread straight out of the package.
What? I'm Lady Georgia, wife to Charles, Lord Lambeth. Only it's all gone so wrong. Why on earth didn't you find me earlier?
I was detained?
It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me.
I will help
You've
you.
no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
They claim I have a OnlyFans feet pic. And I do. But only the
Even
feet.
if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles, never. These are all that remains. My insurance for a new life without Charles or Saoirse. Saoirse? The owner of the Barbican Gallery? We're friends. Of a sort. He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell. Please. I mustn't talk any longer. Take it. Take the necklace. It's my only chance now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
One free necklace. And now apparently that's lets us actually use the freaking wireless room. I'm guarding this now. Now that I see that you've tried to get in this door 10 times, I will stop you from the 10th time. What?
Sorry, the wire...
Well, what does it say? Oh, make a conversation with him.
Yes, though the only thing to watch is the wireless room. They just keep bringing up more messages. Wireless telegraphy is all the rage these days.
The wireless is quite a toy.
Toy? Certainly not. It's quite
Here,
important.
I'll show you how it works.
This is the officers' promenade. No passengers allowed. Good night.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta talk to you again. Alright, just try to go in here. No one in the wireless room. You watch tonight? I'd like to see it work sometime.
Not tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy feeling. Something seems wrong.
May I visit the wireless room?
Not tonight, I'm afraid.
It seems calm. Too calm. The North Atlantic is still cold in April. I don't know if you knew this.
We've received some ice reports. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Not on the Titanic. Yeah.
May I visit the wireless room?
What now?
I won't stop you, and I won't stop bugging you until you let me in the wireless room.
Yes.
Is there still ice this far south?
We've received some ice reports. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Not on the Titanic.
You'll watch tonight? I'd like to see you in work sometime.
Not tonight.
May I visit the wireless room?
Not tonight, I'm afraid. I've got an uneasy...
Are you concerned about the
No
weather?
moon. I don't like that. Can't see what's coming. No moon means surprises, as if we don't have enough already. Mr. Ismay, the White Star Line's president's on board.
Okay, could you elaborate?
Tom works in the Admiralty. Seems our plans for troop deployments against Germany disappeared 3 weeks ago. Tom says the big boys are petrified the Jerrys will get wind of it. Could upset the balance of power. Politics. Desktop espionage. Bureaucrats.
Yeah, what asshole would be an espionage man, not
toast
me.
The rest. You ask a lot of questions, ones I don't want to answer. Never have, not since the war. Lucky? No, I wouldn't think that I was.
They say war is unthinkable in the modern age.
Then why are so many people thinking about it? South Africa. Boer War. The officer was a drinker. He was drunk when they trapped us out on the veldt. On a moonless night. It was a massacre. We never saw them coming. Drink always leads to the devil.
That's why he doesn't like. That's why he doesn't like drinkers.
An interesting connection. For all I know, it could be true. A man's got his troubles, sick child, being away from home. But I hate whiners and apologizers. Well, thank you for your insight.
Now I will let you. Now may I visit the wireless
Have a
room?
look, why don't you?
There we go. We
Mind
did
you,
it.
Phillips will have my head if he catches you in there. But I don't see any harm. Go on in.
Wow, we really connected here. Hey, can you let me in the fucking wireless room, by the way? Alright, here we go. Look at all this junk. Okay, I'm in the wireless room. RMS Titanic, outgoing. Winter 4, Illinois, arrived Chicago, blah, 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 Mag and Lily. Weather's good. Edith. Up, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna put this over here. 1754 ANHQSPPAI XWBFCXYAM. And now Twitch will be like, are you a bot? No. Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary, I believe. But let me fuck with some dials. Oh, I just fucking stole it. It's mine now, ho. Sleeping quarters, yes. The silent room. I need to get away from these wind turbines and go to the silent room. Now I go back to my... Not that. Now I go back to my room, which is on the sea deck. I can remember what. Good thing this walkthrough will tell me. C73. Thank you, Walkthrough of Destiny, for reminding me of where my room is. C78, C74, C70. Must be on the other side. C73. Oh, we're gonna be deciphering the hell out of this. Really hard to see that, so it's fucking tiny. Let's see, I got the thing. C deck, go to my trunk, go to my bag. The code? No, I wanted to code this. How do I am decode? Right click it? What is going on? Connect the two wires and then flip the switch. Oh, these two wires. Okay. What did I miss that? Now I have to re-put in that this is 8. This is riveting gameplay, I know. Connected wires, lasers on, open message with no spaces. I guess you don't put it in. Let's see. Put in a wrong input. Okay. A N H U S E T A X WB Warner Brothers F CXY EXY AM. Maybe I don't put in the bottom part? Fucking kidding me? I just have to put it there and then put all these codes. Yeah, good camera angles, see good camera angles. It's better the third time. S P T A I X W B F C X Y A N. Thank God. Groovify Hidden Boiler Room 3 Shoot 4, SB will be delivering. Painting will pick up confirmed. Now we have the knowledge to do whatever we want. I love putting letters in. I really kind of realized that, like, if I was supposed to, like, turn, like, go to the left and right and click, that'd be very annoying, but I'm glad they realized that it was a thing, you know? Let's see. Boiler room 3, coal chute. Boiler room 3. There's a way down. How do I get down? Views from this other side. Don't ask me how you do this without the map, because good lord, that would be a pain. Where are we now? No, I don't want to be here. Boiler room 3. Okay, so we just keep going this way, I guess. Where the fuck am I now? In the turbine room. I need to get to the boiler room. How do I get to the boiler room?
What now? Oh, with White Star, are you? Oh, I doubt it. She's really acting up. See? Still working the bugs out of her. See for yourself. Have at it. There's a gauge showing the
Yeah. I'll help out. You know, I'm not gonna help out. That's,
She's still running.
I must go now.
I thought so.
You're no proper sailor. Does this have Kate Winslet topless? Sadly, I do not think it does.
She's still running.
I'm no proper sailor. Also, a turn horse, how we go? So we need another way down, but how are we gonna get down? How? To an earlier round. we get the engine room 3, but how the fuck do we get there? Or turbine 3? Or turbine engine 3? Boiler room 3. Must be a way down from up here. Okay. Hold on. So there's the F deck. Okay, we're going the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. Going this way. Yeah, stairs to F deck. Yes. And this is probably where what's her dumbass is. F-59, there she is.
Is that you? I'll be right out.
I'll be right out.
I don't want to wake the baby. Oh.
I need to speak with
We
you.
were meeting later. Where's Jack?
I want to know about Conkling's letter.
Please, I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable. For the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers.
Ooh. Tell me about the baby.
My baby, Eddie. He's the only reason I stood them last month at the Conklings. I knew Mr. Conkling weren't going to leave his missus. I was only a parlor maid, but I didn't care. I was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conkling, I thought they was so kind, until I found out. Then Mrs. Conkling was going to steal my baby for her own. Once I had it, she would fire me and take Eddie for herself. She can't have her own babies. So they used me to get one, to get Eddie. When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold a pound or two. Anyway, Jack, he says Mr. Conkling got the letter from an engineer up at the mill. Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulfur is what he called it. The steel's no good, and they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out.
I mean, I was right. It was bad. It was bad steel.
Mr. Conkling wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conkling'll have to pay us to get it. $5,000. Huh, Mrs. Conkling's probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cash. And a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me.
Good night. Okay, so that's where she is. I need to get down to the deep down belows. There must be another entrance somewhere. Message that says the room kind of the ballroom free. Will shoot you click on your map, go to F deck. Take class stairs. Go into the door leading to the F deck cabins. You'll find a hallway on your right. So I guess I was right. It's this way. Oh, okay, so I was on the right track. You do help it.
She's still running to... She's still running. Right.
Right. Oh boy, puzzles.
She's still running to...
I must go now. Oh boy, levers.
She's still running to... Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output.
But how do I fix it? I just like wham sham bambolino it until it works. Pull all three knobs as far left as they go. Okay, good. That helps me out. Then slowly pull the big lever upwards until it just barely needles into the green. Looks like this goes like all the way this way. No? Good.
Right smart you were. She's running much smoother now. Say, since you were so interested, go on, have a peek in the engine room. She's quite a sight.
Well, problem is that, you know, I'm gonna start doing saves by number 7. Puzzle done. Don't. Puzzle don't.
You are a passenger. Excuse me, I would speak with you.
What do you want?
Forgive me, I am sorry to intrude on you, a person of such high station. I am Vlad. I have men. I am leaving my home. I am a Serb and they have killed my wife, my children, the Austrians. For that they will pay. But I do not want to...
Why can't you get yourself?
Me? Enter first class like this? No, they would catch Vlad. His name is Barbican, in A14. Tell him you've come from Vlad. He will give you the package. I wait here for your return. Your assistance will be repaid manyfold.
Look at that ship go. That ship's a-going. Okay, anyways. Two, three, four. Oh. Open the box and take the root of that. Is this not 4? Is this 4? Is maybe this is... Hold on. Me no understand. Should have a book. What is boiler room 4? Boiler 3, Vlad is there. Talk to him. Agree to his favor. Looks like I'm supposed to go down the other way. Maybe it's 4 this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Why would you count? Whatever. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
You're leaving? Wait. I have been looking for this. Thank you.
Huh. Well, there you go. You know what? If that's not a way to end this stream, I don't know what isn't. Well, thanks everyone for stopping on by today. You know, a little bit of wacky one. Maybe we'll be back to more Titanic Adventures in Time, or maybe it'll be a new experience for everybody. But thanks everyone for stopping on by. As for what's coming up this week, Aaron Shore, Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's right, 4:30 Pacific, or 7:30 Eastern time. Those are when those will be. Tuesday and Thursday. And then Friday, Bros for Foes over on Stag Group Live. Don't want to miss that. More on Star Wild. There's an event going on that will be going on in like 2 or 3 days. Don't want to miss that. Anyways, I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the other side. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.